Hey guys, this is D Rhino again, and welcome back to another day. So today I want to talk about manga and basically just show you my small collection of mangas I have. Um, Not really big into collecting a lot of mangas. It's shocking from a guy who collects comic books and watches anime, but I just have to. It really has to capture my attention really to get a manga and put money into it. I have a certain few manga that are I had to cherry pick because of obvious reasons. Once you guys see it, then you understand. Hopefully, maybe. But starting off with this is Tales of Berseria. This is volume 1. And of course, Tales of Berseria is part of the Tales series, and that is created by Bandai Namco. The manga is created by Nobu, and I can't pronounce that last name, but it's just a neat little manga. Well, I should say volume, really. That basically goes over the video game Tales of Berseria, the main plot points. I mean, so Thirst for Revenge. That's what the game is basically about. Is about Velvet Crow getting her revenge for a certain someone, because a certain someone, I'm not going to reveal much to you guys because it is a good game to play. She's basically avenging herself and that certain someone by getting rid of a person that basically done them wrong. I haven't beat the game, but I'm fairly deep into it. Like I'm like a good like good few chapters in, hours maybe. I can't think I think I'm like 30 hours into it maybe. But I just thought I'd pick this up because the artwork and everything is great. Like I said, I think it's a really good game. The cast of characters chosen is even great too, and there's not really a dull moment within that game, and it reflects upon this manga too, that there's not really a dull moment within this manga. And I'm just showing you guys a little bit, not gonna show you too much because avoid spoilers, but definitely if you have the money and you're just looking around for a manga to read, this is I definitely recommend this. Really good stuff. So on to the next one. um there's a backstory to this before I even show you this. So I had a friend, and this is also a manga that's based off of a video game as well. But I had a friend in high school who would play this game, and I grew curious one day. I was like, "What the hell is this game?" And he was telling me about it. He share played it with me, so I'm playing it, and I'm like, "Okay, I kind of like it." Then all of a sudden, I noticed like stuff just coming off, and I'm just like, "Whoa, what what the hell?" I don't much care for that stuff, honestly. And I'm totally be honest, I don't care for that stuff. I like the cast of characters. Mainly one character that is like a JoJo ripoff, really, and she's like the strongest one. So I'm of course talking about Senra Kagura, and I honestly, I was like, you know what, to hell with it. Let me get understand the series a bit more, because I like the characters. The story's okay. It's not really my favorite, but it, it's just enough like for people to appreciate. Um and I know that the people who created this are like really in touch with their fans, or were, because I guess now they quit working with Sony. I think the main director, quit working with Sony and went on to do something else. But that seems to be happening a lot within the gaming industry, especially with Sony. The case with Sony, just the back of it. Those are their girls. that are in the same academy as this one. I can't even remember really most of her name, except for one or two. It's kind of bad, but hey, you know what? Um, I want. I just I gotta check before I show anything, because this stuff is just you never know. But this is not bad artwork, really. Um, as I said, it's based off a video game, really, and I don't know if you guys are into that. Whatever, go ahead, play it. It's just mindless fun, really. Nothing wrong with that. So next one is something that's kind of I'm gonna say dear to my heart, but kind of like a special place in it, because I remember just finding it one day, and it was still like relevant, like a few months, maybe even a year, and there weren't even many volumes out at the time. There's probably like 6 or 7, really, and I just remember just reading it, and I was just getting a laugh out of it mostly. I found humorous. I found it entertaining. I'm talking about Monster Musume, Everyday Life with Monster Girls. Story and art by Okado. I think Okado. I hope that I pronounced that right. But this one, honestly, this is more for like a mature audience, really, because of what's contained in here, and definitely not for kids. Definitely not for kids. I, just one is one of my guilty pleasures, I guess, but honestly, I do find it comedic. I do find it funny, and I got to be careful with this one too because of what I said previously. And oh, I forgot about this. So I collect a lot of stuff really from it, and this here that you're seeing is a card. The cards are separate from the other stuff. Like it doesn't, the mangas don't come with a card. It came from like a spin-off series, and the cards like mostly just lined up with the manga, like with the volumes. So I just placed each card into the volumes just because I'm just like that. So I thought it was a neat touch to put in there. Here's the back side of it, and here's the front side of the volume. I gotta there's just like I said, I gotta be careful with this one, guys. So that's enough. I can't even show you the back because of obvious reasons. And so this is the last one, really. This one is really I gotta be careful with this one. I don't think I even want to open it, to be honest, because of what's contained here. And I'm talking about Interspecies reviewers. Now, the reason why I got this is because of the whole Huda or whatever that was happening at the time, where who was showing the anime? I can't remember who was publishing it and everything, but some company was doing it, and they didn't even bother to check their work or check what's really what it was about until they start airing it. And when they got like, they were seeing like so many responses, good, bad, and both, they just decided to just up and end it because they, just to avoid backlash, really. And I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, man, you guys put out like so many like 6 or 7 episodes, you might as well just finish the season, call it a day. So I looked into it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna show my support, really. I'm gonna buy this, and this is all in Japanese, so I can't read a lick of it, but I can just tell from the pictures, really, that this one is very mature, not for kids, and it's very let's just say detailed, to put it nicely. But I only have one of these, and I'm not really thinking about even starting a collection. Like, again, it's not my cup of tea, really. I just have it just to support it, And as you can see, it says TV, and because it's literally being advertised as being on TV as well. See, 2020 and all that. So um I guess that's it really for my manga collection. I used to have a Black Butler, but and it was only 2 volumes I had, but I gave 2 of those volumes to my friend. I think it was because it was like a birthday, his birthday, or I just didn't care for them, and I said, hey, you can have it, man. Either one of those two. But thanks for joining me, guys, and see you next day.